I'd like to share my why, my vision, why I'll always keep reaching like AKR conditioning. I look around at our sick population, lacking life, lacking spirit, lacking motivation, reliant on caffeine and alcohol, propped up on medication, chasing materialism, blind dedication, new car, big house, same old vacation. But what I've come to learn is despite all these things we're conditioned to yearn, sometimes we need to slow down and see. Something to be enthusiastic about is all we need. A purpose to live, a reason to play, to be better today than yesterday. Life's rewards come from challenges and growth. It's stretching ourselves that fulfills us most. Yes, possessions are nice, the toys that you own. Your car is awesome and so is your home. But you came here without that stuff and will leave the same way. And let's not pretend, most live for the weekend but hate all weekdays. Find what you love what you do, take responsibility for your life. You have the power to choose. I want to use my life to be a role model, show that any dream is possible, that growing old is a blessing, no curse. So every day I'll get better, not worse. I want to share vibes, give inspiration. We can all reach the stars, the constellations. It starts in the mind with just a thought. What they say is impossible, I'll show you it's not. To prove it's no fluke, I'ma share ahead of time. Watch as I manifest these dreams of mine. I'ma travel the world, Buenos Aires, Costa Rica, learn Portuguese and Spanish, meet a señorita, attend a World Cup, maybe Brazil, keep building momentum, keep learning new skills. I'ma write a book, become an author, ride a motorbike, pilot a helicopter. I'ma grow my own business by inspiring and serving, take the highs with the lows and never stop learning. Demonstrate health and physique that defy my age, read book after book, page after page. Improve at guitar, be a competent musician. It's not about talent or luck, but ambition. I'm not going to work just to pay bills, but with passion, AKR will turn over a mill. So when it's all said and done, I want it all said and done. In my rocking chair, I'm a millionaire. Rich on life, lived my share. I'm not saying this to beat on my chest, to put myself above the rest. I just want to show what one can achieve if one has some faith, starts to believe. In this life you can have what you like. I dare you to dream, to put in some fight. I don't care where you start, how bad it is now. With a big enough why, you'll find a way how. There will be setbacks, you will get hit, but it doesn't matter what happens, only how you perceive it. We all feel pain, get kicked in the nuts, but I choose to always keep reaching, no matter what. This is my vision. You don't have to be like me, but I don't understand why folks can't see that there's more to life than what's on TV. So many opportunities if we just choose to look. Know that you need not live life by the book. This is your story. You can write what you like. Just start today, because time is finite. I wrote that poem in February 2011 to outline a vision. Later that year, feeling I could do more in life, I quit my job in a local sports facility, rented out my apartment and booked a one-way flight to Argentina. The plan was to spend around 6 months backpacking throughout Latin America, hope Todd Durkin ran a springtime mentorship program, and hope I'd get a spot. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I was the calibre of applicant they were looking for. I took the leap anyway. I had faith that it would all come together, and after an epic journey from Scotland and almost 2 years since my initial inquiry, it was surreal when it did. While I'd love to tell you all about my adventures in Latin America, waterfalls and jungles, stargazing and hiking volcanoes, that's a different video altogether. The final part of my trip, stepping into Fitness Quest 10, it was a fitting climax. The mentorship offers a chance to see how the best do it, not just in the fitness business, but in life, goal setting, inspiration, and the best practices of high achievers. I left with belief. Belief that I could take a leap and make things happen. Belief that I could return home to Scotland with next to no money and start my business from scratch. Belief I could make my dream work. Within 6 months of returning home, I'd grown my business to the point that I could return to my own apartment and support myself. Now, another year on, thanks to my greater sense of clarity and actionable daily habits, I've finished writing my first book. I've even been able to book a bucket list trip to the FIFA World Cup in Brazil next year. You don't need to be a gym owner or a high-level fitness pro to benefit from Todd's mentorship. Even now, you can see I don't have some fancy fitness studio from which to train clients or record videos, but what I do have is belief in my vision and support and guidance from some fantastic friends in the industry. The highlight? Finding the courage to stand up and share my poem on that last day at Fitness Quest 10, and the realisation that I'm already making it happen, and then some.